Yesterday, the church celebrated the commemoration of Oscar Romero. He was born in El Salvador in 1917 to a poor family where he began his life with the common activities of working on a farm, being a truck driver. He was exceptionally bright, however, and became a priest at about the age of 25. He served as a priest for 24 years in a local parish, and then over time he had responsibilities of a greater and greater nature until in 1974 he was appointed archbishop. Now, at the time, he was a great proponent of the institutional church. He was a supporter of the revolutionary junta government. And it wasn't until March of 1977 when his good friend and troublesome priest, Retiglio Grande, was killed by government forces that he realized he had to do something. And up until that time, this zealous, pious priest had been a thorn in his side because of his advocacy for the poor. And out of this experience of realizing that he had to stand up to the government, Archbishop Romero began to make a strong advocate for the poor of the country. And then in March 25th of 1980, he was shot through the heart just as he elevated the hosts as he was serving Mass. In the same kind of way, we are entering Holy Week, and I've been learning the Passion story for it, and of course the Passion story is all about how Jesus opposed the forces of his day, which were not about caring for the people, but about power. And in certain respects, Jesus died unfulfilled. 33 years old, by any reckoning, a young person, and yet his influence has lasted throughout the centuries. As you enter into this coming Holy Week, I would invite you to pray this prayer written by Archbishop Oscar Romero called The Long View. It has been a very meaningful prayer for me. I've read it a number of times and prayed it a number of times. And although it refers more to the work of pastoral ministry, I believe it can be applied to any one of us in any situation. It helps now and then to step back and take a long view. The kingdom is not only beyond our efforts, it is even beyond our visions. We accomplish in our lifetime only a tiny fraction of the magnificent enterprise that is God's work. And nothing we do is complete, which is a way of saying that the kingdom always lies beyond us. No statement says all that could be said. No prayer fully expresses our faith. No confession brings perfection. No pastoral visit brings wholeness. And no program accomplishes the church's mission. No set of goals and objectives includes everything. This is what we are about. We plant seeds that will one day grow. We water seeds that are already planted, knowing that they will hold future promise. We lay foundations that will need further development. We provide yeast that produces far beyond our capabilities. We cannot do everything, and there is a certain sense of liberation in realizing that. This enables us to do something, and to do it very well. It may be incomplete, but it is a beginning, a step along the way, an opportunity for the Lord's grace to enter in and to do the rest. We may never see the end results, but that is the difference between the master builder and the worker. We are workers, not master builders, ministers, not messiahs. We are prophets, of a future not our own. Amen. So be it. So be it for me, and so be it for us all.